Starting the game off, it's going to be Chenier, Pianowski, Newberg, Morgan, and Sproul. Versing Plainfield Predators here in the semifinal game of the Thanksgiving tournament. Chenier will be in for the face-off. And we're off. Down here in front of us, not much camera angle here today. Morgan comes across ice, goes forward. Sproul kicks it into Chenier. Chenier brings it up the center of the ice, looking to move up, and he'll dump it into the offensive zone. Go down there and work for it. Newberg's got it, comes away with it. Centers it. Morgan. Morgan come up high. Goes across Sproul. Sproul's going to take a shot. Save there by the goalie. Chenier's got it, sends it up the boards to Morgan. Morgan cross to Sproul. Sproul's got it, sends it back in. Newberg, shots wide. Chenier takes a hit. Pianowski has it behind the net, sends up the middle of Newberg. Back over the corner to Chenier. Morgan's going to jump in, keep it in there. Pianowski sets one down, sends it across to Sproul. Sproul's going to take another shot. Oh, wide. Coming back out. Morgan's going to keep it in. Chenier. They're battling in the corner. Newberg comes down underneath the net, looking to get the puck. Puck comes all the way around. Sproul's going to be there for it on the opposite side. Sends it back down low. And the puck's going to come out, and that'll be an icing call. And I guess we're playing 17-minute periods today. So I screwed that up. Right? That does say 15:49, right? Awesome. So add 2 minutes to the score, here at the time, and I'll get it back to you later. White, Baichy, Merchant, Pianowski, and Rice. Merchant moving to the middle of the ice. Puck's loose up front. Comes high to Pianowski. Pianowski sends it back in. It's hit out front. One save there. Baichy high to Pianowski. Puck does exit the zone here in front of us. Pianowski circling. He's going to dump it back in. Baichy going down low. Working for the puck. Puck comes out. Rice sends it in, but it's knocked away. Going the other direction. Predators have it, walking in, go high. That's going to be Tyler Blott in net with the save. Predators keep it low, and Rice goes down behind the net. Pushes it forward, keeps the puck. Goes up forward to Merchant. Merchant exiting the defensive zone. And White's giving chase. Puck goes down low, Baichy reaching for it. White has it behind the net. Looking to opposite side, comes opposite to Sproul. Sproul's got it. Shot, pad save, another save. Sproul's got it there. It's in his feet. He's got a lift. Working, gets the puck out of the zone. White going the other direction. Dangles round one. Warriors hold the blue line. Good tip there by Merchant. Morgan has it, sends it back down to Merchant. Merchant backs into the official. Puck looks to flip it out. Chenier's going to grab it and set it down. Puck comes out to Morgan, center ice. He's looking to carry it back in. Got some action walking. Shot, all posts. That was up in the high corner there. Coming across. Great hit by Morgan. He'll get the puck back, send it back to Sproul. Sproul's going to send it forward to Wolfhart. Wolfhart hits it into somebody and onto the bench. All right, Pianowski across to Harding. Harding off the boards, up to Chenier. Chenier chips it further in, and Predators come away with it. Wolfhart's out there, and Allman's out there as well. Puck goes deep. Harding going into the corner. Battling for it, doesn't see it. Now Wolfhart comes in and pushes it along behind to Pianowski. Pianowski up the middle to Chenier. Chenier's all alone, got two to beat. Tries to go through the legs, comes right back to Allman. Allman walking in, shot. Save, it's loose though. Chenier looking to bring it back forward. Allman to Chenier behind the net. Chenier dangling, gives it back to Allman. Comes high to Harding. Harding walking, sends it back down to Allman. Allman's looking center, comes high to Harding again. Harding back to Allman. And Harding pinches in, takes a shot. It's wide, goes to the far corner. Puck coming out. Harding's got to beat one. Gets to it. Good job there by Brian. Allman sends it across to Pianowski. Looking forward to Chenier. No icing. Michael Jaime's on the ice. Landon Need. They're looking to come up the middle. That's Morgan. And they're going to call a hook. Predators go on the power play. Jacob Morgan goes to the box for a hook. It's going to be Sproul, Pianowski, Allman, and Baichy out there to start. Comes back to Sproul, fires it off the boards. They keep it in. Sproul's working for it there. Now Baichy has it. Doesn't exit the zone, right to the D stick. They go D to D. Looking at that shot. Nice save there by Tyler. Good cover. That'll be the Predators' first shot on goal. Predators win it back. D to D. Allman giving pressure there. Puck goes low. Sproul's going to battle down here in the corner. Looking for the puck. Flips it up and out. Not going to go very far, though. Opposite side. Send it back in the far side. Sproul's going to get it. Send it high. Doesn't hit the netting. It hits the glass and goes all the way down. Coming with speed. Warriors got to push him outside. Looking to go up the boards. Predators do. They go to their D. Back down to the bumper. Open space. Up high. Looking to send a shot in. It's covered. All right, so McAtee and Wolfhard come out. 55 seconds to go on the kill. Pianowski and Rice. Puck goes up to the D. Good pressure there by Rice. Puck comes back in, and Tyler's going to cover it. Wolfie in for the face-off. Puck one to the side. Rice battling for it there. Predators come away with it. Try to center it. Shot. Goal. So after significant pressure by the Warriors, the Predators get a power play goal. All right, so it's going to be Newberg, Chenier, Pianowski, Morgan, and Sproul. Puck comes back to Morgan. Settles it down, sends it up the ice. It's tipped. Sproul steps over. This is trouble. Good tip there by Morgan. Good job pushing him in the corner. Puck goes behind the net. Walking forward. Newberg on the near side here. Puck gets through his legs. They're centering, looking to take a shot. Good blocker save there by Tyler. Puck's loose in front. Tyler sucks it up. Good job. Puck comes back in the Warriors' offensive zone. Sproul hits Porter, sends his stick into the penalty box. Puck's going to come all the way around. Morgan's go down to the corner for that one. Sends it forward. It's a weird bounce. It's out front. Pianowski's going to come back for it. Sends it off the back of the boards and around to Morgan. Morgan forward to Chenier. Chenier forward to Newberg. Newberg centers it to Pianowski. And they're going to call Newberg for being offsides. All right, so Rice and Pianowski come out on the D. Sprung high, back into the defensive zone for the Warriors. Pianowski goes back for it. Sends it across to Rice. Rice reverses it back to Pianowski. Pianowski going forward to Pianowski's brother. Puck's lost in the middle of the ice. Shot, save. Comes high, kick down low. Michael Jaime's out there giving battle for it. Pianowski, they're looking to center, comes off the side of the net. Tried to throw it off the back of Tyler. Jaime pushes it forward to McAtee outside of his stretch. Puck comes back to Pianowski, who's still in the defensive zone. He's going to put on the brakes, sends it up the middle. Needs there, and McAtee's there. McAtee carries in the zone, tries to get to Jaime. Puck comes across to this side. Morgan's coming back for it. He's got it, sends it across to Sproul. Sproul's going to send it to the middle of the ice for no good reason. He needs to come away with it. That's going to be Need with it. He's got Sproul on his left and McAtee on his right. Leaves it for McAtee. McAtee off the pads. Doesn't get through. McAtee now has it. Goes high to Morgan. Morgan trying to send it across to Sproul. Sproul's down there activated. Needs to step back for D. White jumped on the ice with McAtee and Need up there. Puck coming around, looking to stretch it. Shot wide. Exits the zone, but the Predators will gain it. White giving pressure, though. Merchant's out there. They tip it in, and Baichy will join Merchant, White. Morgan to Sproul. Sproul's got it. Moves around one, sends it out of the zone, but the Predators taking it back. Morgan has it. Reverses. Chips it forward to Merchant. Merchant and White. White comes through. Morgan has it now. Morgan comes forward to Sproul. Sproul chips it forward to Baichy. Baichy looking to gain the zone, sends it across to White. Call offsides, although the official was nowhere near it. It's a hell of a call by the Predators bench. All right, White, Merchant, Baichy, Pianowski, Harding. Puck coming forward. Harding back on defense. Good job by Baichy to knock the puck away. White has it. He's going to carry it forward now. Loses the puck. Predators take it back on the opposite side. Harding's got to get back there. Pianowski was activated. Nice job by Tyler to stop it. All right, it's going to be Wolfhart, Jaime, Ullman, Morgan, and Sproul. Puck comes back behind the net. Sproul has it. He goes behind the net, pushes it off the boards up to Jaime. Jaime centers it, but it's taken away by the Predators. Predators chip it right back in. Sproul's going back for it. Morgan's going to go get it. Morgan sends it forward to Jaime. Jaime chips it forward to Wolfhart. Wolfhart looking to gain the zone. He'll dump it in and give chase. Now they're going to call a penalty on Wolfhart. This is insanity. Cross check. Unsportsmanlike for Alex as well, so that'll be 2 and 10. They sent out Rice and Morgan with Allman and Baichy. Warriors go on the kill. Rice to the corner. Baichy working over there as well. Shot is wide. We got to watch that guy come down the middle. Puck comes all the way out of the zone. High netting, out of play. All right, Sproul and Pianowski come out. Allman and Baichy stay. Oh my God, get the puck out of the zone. And it doesn't leave. And they're going to call it off. That was a very favorable call there. Battling here, Sproul pushing around. Bates is going to knock it around. Predators go back into their defensive zone. Predators go high, their D, back to their bumper, but it's lost there. Sproul coming over trying to put a body on somebody. He will. Puck's now behind the net. Pianowski giving some pressure up high to Allman. Allman giving pressure. Puck's trying to go down the middle. Good stick there by Allman. Back up front towards their bumper. Looking for the shot opposite side. Tyler, good save. All right, 12 seconds to go here on the kill. It's going to be Harding, Morgan, Chenier, and Newberg. It comes back to the Predators. They're looking to go down to the bumper. Now behind the net. Guys in for a shot. Oh, lost the puck, and Newberg comes away with it, but he's unable to get it out of the zone. Comes all the way around the Harding side. It is now 5-on-5 hockey. Puck bounces the middle, kind of bouncing everywhere. Schneer had it for a second. Pianowski puts a body on somebody. The puck is still with the Predators. Looking to bring it down the middle. And Morgan gains control of the puck. He sends it up ice to Pianowski. Pianowski moving up the far side. Sends it near side to Newberg outside of his stretch. Giving pressure down in the corner though. Puck coming up high and looking to exit. Predators miss it on that side. And that's going to hit the netting. All right, Schneer, Pianowski, Newberg, Rice, and Pianowski. Schneer wins it back. Pianowski fires it in the back of the leg. Walk in the middle, puck's taken away there. Pianowski's carrying it forward. Gets in the offensive zone, dangles around one, gets taken down, no call, still has the puck. Shot, still loose. There it is. Oh, Newberg had one that went off a pad, went sideways. Morgan does keep it in, then Pianowski's pushing around. Morgan still has it, does exit the zone now. He's going to take it center ice, bring it back in himself. Looking to get a shot off, does get a shot. Oh, good save there by the goalie. Puck's out front. Oh, Newberg, far side. Sends it across, it's taken away there. Sproul's out there now. Morgan's going to come across, push the puck wide. Oh, that went through the crease. Sproul gloves it down, looking to move it forward. Goes to Newberg, outside of his stretch, bounces over his stick. Puck's coming forward. Rice just jumped on the ice. They leave it for shot off the Rice's leg. Sproul's got it on the far side. Sends it forward to Schneer. Schneer's out there with Newberg and Merchant, but the puck is turned over to the Predators. Coming the other way. Send it out the middle. Now Sproul leaves and Pianowski jumps on. Josh has it, kicks it a couple times, sends it behind the net. Him and Rice both over on one side. Guy coming down the far side. Merchant chasing. Pianowski comes away with it in the corner, looking to move it up the ice. And now Schneer's back for it. Schneer sends it around the back of the glass. And Rice taking his time bringing it up the ice here. That will get all the way into the offensive zone for the Warriors. As Baichy jumps over the board, so does White. Predators bring it the opposite direction. No ice, and Rice has it. He'll push it off of a skate. Good work there by Logan White coming in. Pianowski has it, sends out the boards. Baichy trying to exit the zone. Comes to the middle. Merchant giving pressure. They leave it high for the defenseman. Shot, glove save. Sproul and Harding jump over to join Baichy, Merchant, and White. White in for the face-off. Puck is won back. Sproul's going to take it behind the net. Sends it off the glass. Baichy has it, but it comes to their D. They keep it. Sproul gets it in the chest. Pushes it forward to Baichy. Now Sproul's jumping in offensive play. Puts a guy on the boards. Puck's loose, and he's coming back for it. Sproul's going to knock him off the puck. Good hit there by Harding to step up. That save. Sproul kicks it up and out. Physical play there by the Warriors. Lucky to get it out of their zone. White giving pressure. Comes back forward to Baichy. Baichy sends it to Merchant. Predators come away with it, and they go in the other direction. They're just going to chip it in, and Harding's going to go back into the corner. Good hit by him. Sproul battles in the behind the net. Harding's also battling there. Baichy coming up on the near boards. Baichy chips it around the other side. Merchant going over there. Sproul misses the puck. Harding trying to hold his ground there in the middle. Puck's going to exit the zone. Morgan jumps on. Harding stays. Harding's going to get the puck. He's going to go off the glass. That's going to be an icing. Good idea, just bad geometry. Schneer, Newberg, Pianowski, and Morgan. Puck comes back to the Predators. They go high to their D, looking to take a shot, but it's pushed outside. Take it low. Schneer has it. Schneer sends it out of the zone to Newberg on the near side. Goes to the middle. Pianowski still battling there. No call there. Warriors yet to get a penalty call. Morgan back on defense. They leave it. Morgan swatting at it. Comes in. That away Schneer. Schneer comes in, takes the puck away. 30 seconds to go. Leaves it for Newberg. Newberg going across to Pianowski. Schneer going to the corner to battle for it. Leaves it down low. Predators looking to bring it up ice. And they will. Schneer just misses the stick. Pianowski's got it. He chips it forward to Newberg. 17 seconds to go in the period. Looking for that tying goal. 11 seconds. Now Newberg's got it. He's going to send it to Morgan. Morgan's activated. He's going to get down low, send a shot. There's a rebound. And that's going to be the end of the period. So it seems like it's even shots, 10-10, but the Warriors are down 1. All right, here we go. Second period. It's going to be Jaime, McAtee, and Need. Morgan and Pianowski behind them. Going right to left. Predators win it back and they chip it in. No call. Tyler thought it was icing. Tipped forward. It's going to come back to Jaime. He's carrying in the zone. Takes a shot, goes into a pad. McAtee comes in, pushes the puck high. Need's got it now low. Battling for it in the corner. McAtee comes over and assists. He's going to go back down the opposite direction. Sends it high to Morgan. Morgan's going to walk the line, actually loses it here. He's going to bring it outside the zone. Hits it off the official's leg and is going to take it back into the defensive zone. Chips it to the reverse side to Need. Need pass to the Predators getting in control of it. They're looking to backhand it. McAtee falls down on it. Puck goes all the way around, trying to bring it up the side. Tyler's got it covered. So Sproul and Harding jump over the boards with Schneer, Pianowski, and Newberg. Chenier sends it back. Sproul has it there, battling. Tried to center it. Puck's knocked away. Good job there by Brian Harding as Pianowski comes away with it. Newberg going up the far side. He's got Chenier and Pianowski with him. He dips it into the offensive zone, and Chenier gives chase. Predators come away with it. Little stick lift there by Chenier, and Pianowski comes back for it. Sends it across ice to Newberg. Newberg leaves it for Chenier, and Chenier takes it into the offensive zone. Down to Newberg. Oh, Pianowski. Good pass there by Newberg, but ultimately they're knocked away by the Predators. Puck's going the opposite direction. Sent back up the middle. Newberg has it. We've got 3-on-2 action. He sends it forward to Chenier. Chenier, oh, we're going to be offsides. Oh, yeah. Chenier wins it back. Newberg throws it in, and Pianowski gives chase. Newberg comes forward with it. Still has it on a stick. Goes the other side of Chenier. Chenier, oh, pad save there by their goalie. Comes up out of the zone. Past everybody. Sproul's going back forward. Tyler's there. Pushes it behind the net. Sproul's going to pinch it around. Still pushing it forward. Comes up the middle. Shot blocked there. Good block. Bad. Oh, shots wide. Good block by Harding initially. Now Chenier's just outside of his stretch at center ice. Sproul has it on this side. Looking to stretch it. Comes off the boards to Newberg. Newberg gives it to Merchant. Merchant sends it across ice to Chenier. Still battling for it. The puck's loose and we're going the other direction. 3-on-1 basically. Shots wide. Good hit there by Merchant. Puck goes down low behind to Sproul. He's going to take it behind the net. High off the glass. Did not want to pass that one. Merchant giving pressure. And too high. Center ice face-off. White, Merchant, Allman, Morgan, and Pianowski. Predators come away with it. Looking to control the puck. They take it behind their net. Allman giving pressure there. They leave it on the opposite side. Merchant's going to chase in after it. Physical play there by Merch. But fan on the first one. White's there to get it. No call. And then Pianowski's looking for the puck up high. He's going to send it down. Glove save. Predators coach is not wanting anything backwards. Everything up ice. White kicks it backwards. Puck comes back to Morgan at center ice, and they're going to call a penalty again. Warriors facing their third kill of the day. Going to send out Baichy, McAtee, Sproul, and Rice. Puck goes to the corner. Tipped out front. Baichy sends it outside. Puck still outside. Baichy working there. Gets it loose. That away. He's got McAtee with him. Sends it across ice. McAtee walking in the zone. Takes a shot. Goes deep. McAtee's still battling down there. Bounces off his head, I think. And Baichy gives the initial pressure. McAtee's coming on the opposite side. Looking to push it backwards. The puck's going to go deep, and McAtee's going to go look for it. Goalie comes out, playing it around. Going to bring it up ice. It's tipped by Baichy. Rice coming in for it. Working to stand up a player there and battling to the corner. Sproul. And that's outside the stretches. Bache sends it out of the zone. New offensive players jumping on. It's going to be Chenier and Newberg jumping on with a minute left to go on the kill. Puck comes all the way back to Sproul. He's going to turn around and launch it. Got to get it down the ice. Looking at the guy down the middle. Predators looking to set it up as they bring new guys onto the ice. Shot high into the netting. All right, so Wolfart's out of the box. He'll go immediately onto the ice. And Newberg and Chenier will leave. Bache will stay out there with Wolfart, Morgan, and Pianowski. Puck goes high to their D. Wolfart with the initial pressure. Puck's whiffed, and it's not going to exit the zone, though. That was actually closer. That was closer than the last one. And that's a high stick. 28 seconds to go in the kill. Wolfart, Bache, Pianowski, and Morgan. Predators leave it back. Wolfart with the initial pressure. Bache circling in. Pianowski coming back. Circling around. They come high. Down to the bumper, back up to the D up high. Now walking shot. Weird bounce off the glass, goes to the netting and back down low. I think Tyler was too happy about the slap at his wrist there. So Need and Jaime jump over. And McAtee will join them. Morgan and Pianowski will stay. Morgan goes behind the net, pushes it further forward. Need's there for it. And that's going to be Pianowski coming in. Knocks it out of the zone. Predators have to tag up as Pianowski goes back behind the net. Leaves it for Morgan in the near corner. He chips it forward to Need. Puck is lost there. Predators send one in, but Morgan has it. Morgan goes forward to McAtee. McAtee dumps it and gives chase himself. Jaime has it, trying to center it, sends it off the back of the net. McAtee has it. Patience, goes to the middle. Jaime has it, comes high. Sproul's got it. Back down low to McAtee. No call there, luckily. Puck's jumping out. Sproul's got to chip in, pushes it low. Goalie kicks it to the side. McAtee still battling. Puck comes out to Pianowski. He's going to send it across ice to Sproul. Sproul's going to send it in deep. Pianowski heads to the bench. Predators are changing too, looking to stretch, but oh, that's a big hit down there by Need. Newberg, Chenier out there. Pressure. The puck gets past Harding and Sproul will go back for it. He's going to take it behind the net. He's got some open ice in front of him, looking to bring it forward. Keep going with the speed. Going to go around another one, walking back towards the net. Goes behind the net. Keeping the puck, loses it, bring it back out of the zone. Gain the zone, lose the zone. Comes back to Chenier. Chenier going forward, now Pianowski's got it. He's gonna dump it in on net, give chase himself. Puck is tipped there. Newberg knocks it away, nice little steal by him, goes back to the other side to Chenier. Newberg gets back up. Now the Predators going the other direction. Sproul and Harding back on defense. They dump it in, and Tyler's probably going to cover that, and he will. White, Baichy, Merchant, Morgan, and Pianowski. Puck's loose in front, comes out to their D. They keep it, shot. Goes off a pad out front, it's wide. Oh, good save there by Tyler. Deflection into his chest. Another shot. Tyler knocks that one away as well. Baichy goes back to Pianowski. Pianowski back to the middle. Now we got some trouble. Good save there by Tyler. Comes forward to Merchant. Merchant going to get it deep, but almost kills our cameraman over there. All right, center ice face off. White, Baichy, Merchant, Morgan, Pianowski. White back to Pianowski. Pianowski across to Morgan. Morgan back to Pianowski. Sorry about the camera there. Comes forward to White. White bringing it up the middle of the ice. He's going to take a shot. Oh, high. Good shot there by Logan. Puck deflected slightly above the net into the glass and straight up into the ceiling. This is going to be Chenier, Allman, and Wolfhard with Pianowski and Morgan. Wolfie in for the face-off. Puck one back. Chenier has it. Leaves it for Morgan. Morgan down to Allman. Back up to Morgan. Looking... Shot high. Allman battling down low. Morgan pinches in and keeps it. But the Predators have the puck. Allman giving pressure. To send it out, and it bounces over the Predator stick to Morgan. Morgan has it, goes to Pianowski. Pianowski goes up ice to Chenier. Wolfhard picks it up from him. Gives it back to Chenier. Chenier walking in, hooked from behind. There's a penalty. Warriors are on the power play. Delayed penalty here, and Warriors go on the power play. So it's going to be a hook. Warriors will see the first power play of the game. Chenier, Pianowski, Newberg, Pianowski, and Morgan. Predators win the puck back, try to send it out. Pianowski keeps it, send it to the middle. Chenier, save. Uh-oh. 2-on-1 going the other direction. Morgan's back for it. Looking to keep him outside. Shot. Short-handed goal. Bounce up over Tyler's pad. Chenier wins back to Pianowski. Cross ice to Morgan. Forward to Pianowski. Back to Newberg. He's going to chip it in and let Chenier go to work down in the corner. They send it out. It's going to go the whole way down. Reset. Lively boards down there as it bounced away from Tyler. Morgan carrying the puck in. Goes around a couple. Bringing it further in. Chenier. Oh, misses the net. Morgan has it, circling high. Settles it down, comes to Newberg. Newberg's top, goes cross ice to Pianowski. Pianowski shot, pad up into the netting. Pinowski high to Morgan. Morgan sets to the middle. Brings it back down to Josh. Josh is working up and down. Morgan's got it. Shot. Tipped into the netting. Schneer, face off. Wins it back to Morgan. Morgan across to Pinowski. Pinowski high to Morgan. Morgan to Newberg. Newberg in the middle. Loose. Slew foot there. No call. Pinowski. High to Morgan. Cross to Newberg. Off of his stick. He'll settle it down. Moving. Walking in. Shot. Blocker save. Back to Morgan. Schneer's in front. Cross ice tipped up high. Morgan's going to settle it down. 20 seconds on the power play. Newberg crossing in middle. Goal! The Schneer goal assisted by Ethan Newberg. Oh, wow. All right, so it's Jaime, McAtee, Need, Sproul, and Harding. Predators win it back. They go forward. Sproul pushes them off the puck and lets McAtee or Need come through for it. Harding has it. Goes cross ice to Sproul. Sproul's got some open ice in front of him. Puts on the brakes. Goes back to Harding. Harding looks to move it forward. Tip from Jaime to Need. Need walking. Sends it back to Jaime. Puck's knocked away. It's still sitting there. Nobody's really playing it. Going the other direction. Sproul's going to put a guy on the board and separate him from the puck. McAtee comes back and grabs the puck. McAtee off the boards. Need's got to get up there, and he does. He's got the puck. Goes to the opposite side. Looking to center. Shot in the goalie. Goalie didn't know where that one was, but had it in front of him. Rice jumping on the ice. Harding leaving. Predators win it back, looking to launch it out. That's going to be either on net or icing. Cheesy Pete's. Holy cow. Tyler said there was no doubt. He knew where it was. All right, White, Baichy, Merchant, Sproul, and Rice. Puck comes through. Merchant has it on the near side. Comes back to Baichy behind the net. He's still working for it. Merchant giving pressure. White knocks the puck away. He's getting ridden. He doesn't have the stick anymore. Sprout. Rice is hacking at the guy there. The rest would do themselves a favor if they would just start the game. Instead, they're going to stand around and let everybody talk about it. No calls. White wins it. Goes back to Rice. Sproul has it on the opposite side. Looking to carry it forward. Shot into the goalie. In front. Oh, they're going to say the net's off. Good shot there by Sproul, and another one, but the net gets knocked off. All right, Pianowski and Morgan jump over the boards. White wins the puck back. Morgan cross ice to Pianowski. Pianowski walking to the middle. Oh, just misses White. They're going to call boarding. Eject him. Cross check, 2 minutes. Warriors go on the kill. Oh, makes me laugh. The crowd's what makes me laugh. Wolfhard. Morgan, Pianowski, and Allman. Morgan sends it around. Allman coming there trying to get a stick on it. Comes back to Pianowski. Bounces high. Comes out of the zone. Predators have to reset. They're working there. Puck's knocked away for a second. Carried back in. Pianowski pushing to the outside there. Comes back to this side. Predators knocked away by Allman for a second. The Predators get the puck back. They go low, looking to send it up the middle. Trouble. Shot is deflected up over the netting behind. The puck comes out of the zone. Predators have to reset. And they're going to dump it all the way in. Another weird bounce there. That's a... Morgan sends it up, but it's kept by the Predators. Morgan pinches up, knocks it further up to the D, but the Predators keep it in. High shot, deflection, goes up over the netting. Now Allman's going to get to it. He's got some space in front of him. He's going to carry down in and chip it low. Good job by Max. 48 seconds to go here on the kill. Puck's loose, and Bachi's going to come off the bench and come chasing after it. Make them circle backwards. Bachi and Allman out there together. 37 seconds to go on the kill. Good pressure there by... Good pressure there by Allman. They're carrying it in now. They're offsides as well. Thank you. The official was actually on the line that time. So we got 28 seconds to go here on the kill. 3:31 to go in the second period. It's going to be McAtee, Bachi, Rice, and Sproul. Blott's fixing something on his helmet. All right, here we go. McAtee pushes it backwards. Sproul goes back for it, turns, launches it, gets it into the Warriors' offensive zone as McAtee gives pressure. Puck's coming forward. Good little stick there by Sproul's going to hammer another one down. 16 seconds, 15 seconds. McAtee, pressure. Bachi going to the opposite side, looking for the pressure. They go off the boards and forward. Rice and Sproul back on defense. McAtee giving pressure. Now they're walking down the middle. Somebody's got to step up. Glove save. One second on the power play for the Predators. Schneer's going to come out. Newberg's going to come out. White will go to the bench, presumably, with Pianowski joining the Warriors. Warriors going to win this one. Be in launch mode. Is one. Rice flips it out. It hits the glass. A weird bounce. Newberg's there. Pianowski's with them. Newberg This gets knocked away. Schneer's coming over. Pianowski's now down in the corner. And the Predators bring it around. They're going the other direction. Puck comes forward. Sproul chips at it. And Pianowski comes back for it. He's going forward. Goes through a couple. Still has the puck and then loses it. Puck still in the zone. Then it's out of the zone. Predators have a 3-on-2 going the other way. They leave it behind. Push low. Looking right up the middle. Oh, good save there by Tyler. Rice has it behind the net. Reverses it. Drawing the guy in and reverses it again. Schneer will come down and help him. 2:16 to go here in the second period. High to Pianowski. Takes a hit along the boards. Looking for a shot. Knocked away. Schneer has it. Goes off the boards to himself. Pianowski has it and he'll dump it in off of a defender as the Warriors tag up. Looking to come forward with it. Sproul's back for it. Step up. And Pianowski has it, looking to go the other direction. He chips it down, but the Predators keep it. Actually, Schneer is able to keep it, has it, sends it off. It comes right back to him, sends another one down. Newberg's looking for it. Puck comes back up to Schneer. Schneer's going to slap one. Goes through, doesn't hit anybody. Newberg gets knocked down in front of the net. Puck's kept. Stick's taken away from Schneer. He's just going to keep kicking it. Pianowski going down. High into the netting, and the Warriors are getting offensive zone face-off. Jaime, McAtee and Need, Morgan and Pianowski. Jaime's in for the face-off. Puck comes back to Morgan. He sends it across to Pianowski. Pianowski shot, tipped in front by Need. Good tip. Back in front by Need. Puck's in front. It's going to come up high to Morgan. Morgan's going to walk around one, kicking it, and the Predators able to get it out, but Morgan's got it. Cross ice to Pianowski. Pianowski's got some ice in front of him. He's going to carry it in. Looking for a shot, blocker, high. Doesn't hit anything high, though. Predators look to flip it out. It comes back to Need. Need settles it down, goes cross ice to McAtee. McAtee walking at the blue line, looking to come in, shot, glove save. Schneer, Newberg, and Pianowski jumping back over the boards. Pianowski wins it back. Morgan's got it. Puts on the brace, reverses it, sends it deep. Joe's there for it, takes a little hit in the corner. Still punches it to the front. Newberg back to Schneer, all through his legs. Newberg gets knocked into Schneer gets knocked into the goal and it comes off its moorings. All right, Schneer in for the face-off. Schneer wins it back to Morgan. Morgan to Pianowski. Josh walking, shot. Blocker away. Plainfield looking to exit. Comes back. Morgan's got it at the blue line. Fans on one, but keeps it himself and then goes behind. Schneer's going to have to enter the zone and get there. Comes back to Pianowski. Off his seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Stopped in front. And that's going to be the end of the period. We'll be back in a little bit. There will be an ice cut, so we will be taking a break. Warriors rolling out in the third period with Schneer, Pianowski, Newberg, Morgan, and Pianowski chasing one as we go into the third period. Puck's dumped in by the Predators right to Morgan. He's going to grab it, send it across ice to Pianowski, back to Morgan. Morgan's going to chip it forward, actually come forward, and Schneer's going to send it forward to Newberg. Newberg's going to throw it in. It's going to go deep to the far corner as Pianowski gives chase. Puck going to come up to the blue line and back out as the Predators give it right back to the Warriors. Warriors come back to Morgan, to Pianowski. He's got open ice in front of him. Goes cross ice to Newberg. Newberg shot, high, blocker save. Schneer battling for it in the corner. Newberg in helping. The Predators come away with it. Come out the other side, looking to send it up. It's going to go off the boards to Morgan. Morgan will send it back out of the zone. Schneer's got some action here. He's got one to beat. Oh, goes through the legs and shot it wide. Pianowski comes in, kicks it. Newberg sends it across to Schneer. And the Predators go behind the net, trying to exit the zone again. Newberg with a good stick there, but the Predators still have it, battling. And Schneer pushes it back to Pianowski. Cross ice to Morgan. Morgan slowing it down, bringing it forward, goes around one. Chips it in, and he'll give chase. Gotta watch the guy looking to exit back here. Like always, Schneer comes up, gloves it down. And the Predators gain control of it, though. They're bringing it down the middle. Looking to shoot, going around the guy. Morgan pushes it outside. Puck comes back to Newberg. Newberg up to Pianowski. Pianowski carrying the offensive zone. Morgan and Pianowski behind him go to the bench. Schneer centering. Pianowski shot. Save there by the goalie. That was a good shot. Good leave there by Schneer. Another shot. Blocker away. Schneer down low behind to Newberg. Newberg trying to center. It's blocked. Newberg gets the puck back and goes to the corner. They're trying to exit. Comes back to Pianowski now. Looking to give it to, and he's going to send it low to Schneer. Schneer circling the middle. Back to Pianowski. Pianowski stick blocked. Comes out to the side. Good pressure here by the Warriors. Need to get something to show for it, though. Rice puts a guy down on the reverse check. Newberg has it. He gets pushed down, though. Sproul, there's holding in the corner. Sproul and Rice. Somebody's got to get him. Yep, good stick on the guys in front. Shot. Good save there by Tyler. Nobody's on him. Somebody step out. And the goal's off. Good pressure by the Warriors. Need to get something to show for it, though. It's going to be Baichy, Merchant, White, Rice, and Sproul. White wins it back. Puck is in Rice's skates. He's going to go off the glass high. That's going to be White coming up trying to pressure for it. Puck is lost, and they're going to call it offsides, I believe. Yeah. Predators get the puck. Baichy chips it out. They're going to go D to D. Pass is missed. They're going to send it in deep. Tyler's going to glove it, put it down. Rice has it. Rice puts on the brakes. Reverses again, gives it to Sproul. Sproul's there, goes off the boards to Merchant. Merchant looking to chip it forward to Baichy. Baichy has it center ice, leaves it for White. White walking in. Rice is with them. Merchant down low. Almost came away with the puck in front of the net. Now Merch does have it and turn back over to the Predators. A lot of loose pucks so far. The Predators coming the other direction. Sproul back on defense, knocks it away to the corner. Going to the corner. Pushing aside, goes around one guy, separates him from the puck, and he has open ice in front of him. Looking to bring it forward. Going to go around one. Puck is knocked away, and the Warriors need to get back on defense now. Morgan's out here. Puck's knocked away, out of the zone. That's going to be McAtee jumping on the ice. McAtee dumps it in and gives chase. Puck comes high to Need. Need sends it back down low. McAtee in the corner. Jaime's out there with him. Puck does exit the zone, goes all the way down. Should be an icing, and it is. Jaime in for the face-off. McAtee and Need with him. Morgan and Pianowski. Jaime wins it back, and it's going to come outside the zone. Pianowski settles it down. Goes near side to Morgan. Morgan back to Pianowski. He's activated, bringing in the offensive zone. Goes through one, trying to push it forward. And they're going to send it off the glass and out. Predators gain control of it. Morgan pushing them outside, and Pianowski knocks the puck away. Oh, the puck's lost there, but McAtee sends it back around. Pianowski has it, sends it other side. Good reverse check there by Pianowski. Forward to Jaime, but outside his reach. Puck's going to come back in. That would be offsides, but Pianowski has it now. He's going the other direction. He'll take down. No call on the hold. Predators walking in. Knocked away by Morgan, and Pianowski comes back for it. He's going the other direction. Sends it near side to McAtee. He's coming up right in front of us. Puts on the brakes, battling for it. Puck is still there. He kicks it forward, and it's going the other direction. McAtee's looking for it. Need's going to go for center ice. Harding, Sproul. Harding sends it forward to McAtee. McAtee dumps it in. Goalie pushes to the outside. Looking to go the other direction. Predators passing it across ice. That's going to be outside the stretch. It should be on icing call. Sproul, Harding, Wolfhart, Ullman, and Merchant. Wolfhart, puck is won back to Harding. Ullman battling for it. Wolfhart going low. Puck comes to Ullman. He still has it, pushes it to the middle, but now Plainfield's coming the other direction. It comes back to Sproul. He'll send it across ice to Harding. Harding's got to chip it out. Still battling for it there. We got trouble as they come into their offensive zone. Puck's left on the opposite side, and Merch is there for it. Good little lift there by Ullman and Merch to get that out of the zone. Predator's going to dump it in deep, and Sproul's going to come for it. He's going to go behind the net, reverse it to himself on the near side. Looking to go forward. Sproul has it. He's got a couple to beat. He's got Merchant with him. He's going to leave it for Merch. Merch is trying to get to Ullman in the middle. Puck's out. Now we got to get back on the ice. Got to move, boys. Wolfhart back on defense with Harding. Cutting to the front. No goal. That is corner. No goal. Came off the upper corner and bounced straight out. Slapper, glove save. Schneer, Newberg, Pianowski, Morgan, and Pianowski. Newberg has it, looking to move it forward here in front of us. Goes in front to Pianowski. Pianowski loses it. Newberg's going to gain it on the near side. Sends it down low, still battling for it. Puck comes high, doesn't hit any netting, and goes all the way back, and Pianowski's going back for it. He's got it, going behind the net. Reverses it to Morgan. Morgan looking to come forward to Schneer. Schneer cross ice to Newberg through his skates. Right back to Josh Pianowski. Josh is going to dump it in, and the Warriors will give chase with Schneer being the first one in. Schneer gets it. Oh, puck comes up high to Morgan. Morgan's going to jump in, offensive zone. Leaves it down low for Schneer. Schneer sends it around the opposite side of Pianowski. He's going to have to exit the zone with it. Got two defenders on him. He's going to keep going backwards. Circle the opposite direction. Come forward to Newberg. Draws the Predators back into their offensive zone and then brings it back to Newberg. Newberg, Joe Pianowski up the middle and reversed. Predators going the other direction. Try to go off the boards. Morgan's going to go back for it. He'll take it away and send it across to Pianowski. Pianowski fires it up. Predators gain control. Back down low. Tyler's going to push it behind the net where Morgan grabs control of it. Putting the brakes on. 9:07 to go here in the third period. Warriors chasing one. Bachi's out there. He's going to chip it in. Pianowski, Bachi, Schneer still out there. Pianowski sets him down. Going to the middle, trying to walk. Shot, blocker save. Puck's up high. Somebody's lost a stick. It's Predators. Good keep there by Chenier. Chenier sends it low. Pianowski's going back for it. Bachi's there as well. Rice trying to chip in, but it's off of a skate, and Pianowski keeps it in. Predators still trying to get it out. Rice gloves it down. Reversing at the blue line. Comes to Bachi. Bachi goes cross ice. Sproul's coming forward with it. Shot. Tipped. Oh! Tipped by Joe and just up over the net. Big hit on Bachi in the corner. Rice has it. Sends it cross ice to Sproul. Sproul comes off of his stick. Walking back. Sends it deep in front. Oh! Pad save. You need to get on their horse. Good. Sproul lost an edge. Good save there by Tyler. All right, it's White, Bachi, Merchant, Morgan, and Pianowski. Morgan sends it around the net. Merch is going to pick it up on the opposite side. He's got some players streaking there. It's Bachi trying to get it up. He'll dump it in, and the Warriors will get pressure with White and Merchant going after it. Puck stays on the near side. White comes away with it. Knocked away. Puck's going deep into the corner here. Looking to send it forward. Morgan's going to knock it down. It comes behind him, though. Not offsides, post and out. White, Merchant battling it. White takes a big hit. That's high, super high hands. Seen that many times. Puck's gonna go deep, and it's gonna be Morgan. Morgan going back on it. Merch. Looking to send it forward to McAtee. He's fresh on the ice. McAtee carrying the zone. Shot wide. Blocker out. Merch leaves it low. McAtee behind the net. Puck coming forward. McAtee looking for it. Sends it deep again as the Warriors get a change and Jaime jumps on. Need jumps on. Looking to exit. Comes back to Sproul here at center ice. Sproul carrying it in. Walking in. Looking to get a shot off. Blocker into the corner. He's activated. Sends it in the inside again. Needs to get back on D. That's Jaime battling for it. It's in his feet. Still battling. He goes backwards with it. Good job there by him. He sends it forward. Comes back to Rice. Are you kidding me? Nets off. Neutral zone face-off here. Jaime, McAtee, Need, Sproul, and Rice. Jaime kicks it forward. Need pushes it further into the offensive zone. Predators looking to exit. Sproul's going to jump that, kick it. It's loose. You got to get back, boys. They're way offsides. They didn't touch it, though, and we had to go the other way. Nice call. All right, Newberg, Schneer, Pianowski, Sproul, and Rice. Rice, cross ice to Sproul. Sproul kicks it forward. Pianowski trying to get over there center ice. Comes back to Sproul. He's going to go backwards. Rice has to jump after it. We got trouble. Sproul comes in. Now we got another guy coming down the middle. Good job by Pianowski putting him to the ground. Sorry you didn't see it on the film. Comes off of Rice's hip. Now Sproul has it. He kicks it forward to Rice, who loses it for Pianowski. Guy back here, trouble. Offsides. Cheater. Too much action for me to move the camera at the right time. All right, Schneer, Newberg, Pianowski, and Morgan. Puck comes forward. Plainfield has it. Sends it out to Pianowski. Pianowski to Morgan. Morgan's going to... Newberg, Schneer, back to Newberg. tries to get it down the corner, still battling for it in the corner. Morgan's going to step in, shot, blocker away. Pianowski going in the middle to Chenier. Chenier battling low, comes back to Pianowski, Newberg. Nobody's there for it. Morgan's going to come in for it. He's going to take it low, give it to Chenier. Chenier cycling, leaves it low to Pianowski. Pianowski coming back high to Morgan. Morgan's got it, walks across to Pianowski on the opposite side. Josh shot out front, and they're looking to go the other direction, but it's lost. Predators can't get it out, and now they do exit the zone. All right, same 5 out there. Chenier and Newberg hit, guys down. Chenier battling for it, Newberg battling for it. Puck comes up, trying to push it out. Chenier with a big hit, and they're going to call a penalty. Officials talking about it. I am 2-10, so that's the end of the day for Michael. Warriors going the kill. To me, Allman, Baichy, Morgan, and Pianowski. Morgan has it, sends it off the glass. Puck is tipped out front. Morgan's going to go to the corner, send it the opposite direction. Coming up the middle, Pianowski has it. He'll launch it out. Predators will go back in their defensive zone for it. Baichy giving pressure. Morgan knocks this guy off the puck. Pianowski can't clear the puck though. Allman pressuring the puck. Good job by him. Puck sent down low. Allman's still there for it. Still battling. He's looking to send it forward. Puck comes towards the net. It's wide. They're looking to center it. Back in front. Allman has it. Comes off of a skate. Still battling. Baichy out front. Predators send it low. Goes through everybody. Allman coming up on the near side. Morgan battling for it. Puck comes back. Pianowski has it. Send it high and out of the zone. 4 new guys jump on the ice for the Warriors. Comes down and around. Rice is in the far corner for it. Looking to send it forward. It does exit the zone. Comes back to the Predators that are jumping on the ice. Looking to send it across. They'll dump it back in. Rice going to the far corner again. 36 seconds to go on the kill. Sends it forward to McAtee. Off of his stick and all the way down. McAtee and Wolf are out there with McAtee giving pressure. Wolf circling in. Coming back the other direction. They send it high into the corner. Sproul's going down there. They'll reverse it around the other side. Still battling for it. Can't get to it. Now he's still battling. Stick lifts. Guys going in the corner, going behind the net. He'll keep pushing. Knocks it to the corner. Good long stick there by Sproul. Need to battle. Keep battling, boys. Should be even strength, and we are even strength, but can't get it out of the zone. Shot comes forward. Sproul's got it. Hits it high into the netting over. All right, it's going to be Pianowski. No, it's going to be, White, Pianowski, and Newberg. with Morgan and Pianowski behind him. 2:55 to go here in the game. White wins it back. Pianowski has it, sends it forward, comes off of Pianowski's stick. Predators send it back in as Josh goes around. I don't know that they ever tagged up. They were back off sides in a hurry. Puck's going to come off of a skate and go deep. Tyler's going to leave it there for Morgan. Morgan's going to put on the brakes, comes forward to Joe. Joe leaves it for White. White carrying it through the neutral zone. Makes a move at the blue line. Warriors at the wait. Shot into the goalie's chest. He's going to drop it down. Pianowski giving pressure. Big hit there by Joe. Puck's coming up the near side. Newberg battling for it. Looking to exit. Morgan's going to jump it. He's looking to walk down. Gives it to White. White loses it. Brings it back to Morgan. Morgan has it. Sends it towards the net. Oh, good redirection by Joe out front. Goalie had his pad down, though. White, puck's loose. Predators come away with it, trying to go off the boards, but Morgan's going to take it, send it right back up the other direction. Newberg gives it to Joe. Joe's walking the offensive zone. Newberg and White separated. Shot. Goalie sucks it up. All right, it's going to be Merchant, Jaime. It's going to be Wolfart, Jaime, Allman, Rice, and Sproul jumping over. White one's back. Sproul has it. Sends it off a pad. Needs to get back. Jaime busting his butt back. Good job by him. Puck's going to go high. Tyler's going to grab it. Send it to the outside corner. Rice has it there. Moving it forward. Puts on the brakes. And circles back around. Puck is lost. Predators have it. Rice now battling for it. Sends it up the boards. D walking in. A couple guys in front. Trouble. Through the crease. No goal. Puck's flipped in high, deep. Rice there pinching for it. Sproul has it. Trying to get around a couple. Sends it to the middle. Jaime's going. Sproul's with him. Allman's there as well. Jaime trying to center and puck up into the netting. Timeout for Warriors. 1:12 to go in the game.